An ordinary shopping trip takes a disturbing turn when a cell phone with a record button on is found in a women's restroom.
I ran out of the stall and I didn't even have time to wash my hands. That's how scared.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. What makes this case so terrifying is how easily it could happen to anyone. A routine errand, a quick break to the restroom, then you spot a recording device in the hands of someone watching your every move. It's May 25th, 2025. We're in Norwich, Connecticut. It's just before 11:15 in the morning when police are dispatched to a local Walmart. About 15 minutes later, officers arrive on scene.
What's going on?
The officer's here to answer some questions.
Behind the blurred image is an 11-year-old girl who spotted a creep in the bathroom.
What's going on? What happened?
Actually, I was in the car waiting for them.
Are you mom?
I'm not the mom. I work for the ARC. He's my client, and this is his daughter. So
okay.
They were in here just getting a couple of things like normal. Do you want to go on?
I used the bathroom, so I went in the bathroom, and I went in the last stall, and there was, I don't know if it was a guy or a woman, they were recording like this at me, and I ran out of the stall, and I didn't even have time to wash my hands. That's how scared I was.
Okay. Was there anyone else? Were you back there? Was anyone else by the bathroom?
I was near the bathroom, right where the entrance is to go to lay away too. And she came running out.
And you guys are? I'm sorry. You work for the ARC?
Manager here.
Manager?
And she's our front-end manager.
Okay. Do we have the camera surveillance back there? All right, let's go take a look at it real quick. I'll be right back.
She did say that the person is already in the stall when she entered.
Okay.
So just to let you know. So do
have you guys checked the bathroom yet?
I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back, okay?
She does have what the shoes look like too.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
We physically caught him in the bathroom.
What's that?
We physically caught this guy in the bathroom.
Oh, it was a guy?
Yes, it was.
Where is it?
He took off when I confronted him.
And that's why we told them to call the cops.
Oh, so this is legit.
This is legit.
Wow.
She just grabbed the shoes.
Wow.
We just didn't want to say
I didn't want to freak her out. Dad was already agitated, so I didn't want him freaking out.
But there was
This is
a man there.
and we have it all.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's see this.
That's why I told him to call you. I didn't see nothing. But we did, and I can't talk. So, the bottom one's going to show him going into the bathroom. He goes in.
Yeah, I have a number if you need me to call her.
The top one, that's him.
So, like, he walks into the bathroom?
No, I didn't know when I talked to her. I know I'm here. Parked here a few days.
What'd you do? I know you're not proficient. I got it.
I know.
It's like his first time.
You can see him checking it all
And
out.
that's the female's room.
That's
the female restroom?
Yes.
Yes.
He was in the middle stall when we walked in there.
Law&Crime obtained the surveillance video as well. While we don't have the timestamps, this is what it shows. The suspect is spotted in a black t-shirt and dark jeans as he casually strolls into the retail store. He's seen on surveillance near the pharmacy department. He's captured on camera even going into the women's restroom. But even after being caught, he doesn't appear too shaken as he flees the store, chalking it all up to a simple mistake.
What time did he walk in? 10:39?
10:39 to the girls' bathroom. To the women's bathroom.
Several women do go in there, and then you see her going in there,
And she runs out.
and then you see her running out.
Do you have that?
Yeah. I didn't think nothing of it either until they told me there was a man in that bathroom.
And myself and another manager went back there, and I went and saw it, and I'm like, that's a man. I can tell.
And you guys confronted him?
I did.
And what happened? How'd that go?
I wasn't really expecting to see a man in the bathroom because I heard him wash his hands. So I walk in there, and I was like, do you know where you are? He said, the bathroom. I said, you're in the women's bathroom. He goes, oh, I am? Oh, I didn't know I was. I said, do you realize that you're not supposed to be in here? And then I asked him, what kind of phone you have? I said, you have an iPhone? He goes, no. I wanted to get him in camera. I was like, I'm going to call the police because there's something out there asking about you, and I'm done.
So that's the little girl that went in. She came out.
She came running out.
Jesus.
I wasn't expecting this either. I was caught off guard when I saw it was a man coming out of that back.
Does this guy show up at a car or something?
He said he's here all the time. He told me,
I don't recognize him.
I've never seen him before. And he says he's here all the time. And I've never seen him.
Do you have surveillance of the parking lot where he goes?
Yeah, we can watch him go out.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know if he came here in a car.
I know, I was like, I came to her, I'm like, I should have walked out and got his plate number.
Stunned.
I just wanted him to call you guys.
I thought this was, kid over imagination.
So that's him in the right-hand corner on the bottom screen?
It's right here.
But
So he's like right here somewhere. Yeah, right here.
that's him right there.
The one pulling out right there.
That one right here. So he's in this car.
Can you enlarge that screen?
Maybe leaving, we might get his plate.
Does he actually back up? I just want to make sure he actually does get into that car. So just wait until he backs up. Yeah.
Yes,
so
he does.
Let's see if I can at least see what kind of like a minivan. It's like a gray minivan. Yeah, it's a grayish colored minivan of some sort. Are you guys able to all of this put it on a disc?
We want to wait for
Ivy or somebody, one of them, to come in, because we don't do this. But Janelle might.
I'll need even if it's a couple, I'll need pretty much everything. Him walking into the store, into the bathroom, the whole thing with the girl.
Now, see if Janelle's coming in.
I'm looking.
to get
Get that one.
Yep. She's off.
I'm going to make it bigger. The ones you
Can I
say.
get it tomorrow?
Of course not. And I'm going to call somebody. Make it bigger. And we'll focus on that side. I don't think we're going to get a shot.
We have license plate readers. If I can see I just want to see which way he goes. If he goes right or left, we have license plate readers all around the city.
So that's how you walk. So sync to this one, so we'll see him going this way.
And then I want to see if he takes a right or a left. If he goes right, we'll get it on the license plate reader. That's him, right? Is that...
Yeah, don't go fast. Just
He's
leave
right
it.
here. He's right here.
Okay.
It's right here. And then he goes right here. So he's right here. So he takes a right. On the light.
Yeah. Sky is a total different thing. Some guy walked out with a backpack full of stuff, but I didn't catch him.
So he went to the right.
Okay. All right. So that's good. I'm going to need all of that.
Okay.
Can you go back to his picture so I can start taking just pictures on my phone, some screenshots of this guy, and then...
Now I'm going to ask you this. Are you going to post this anywhere?
Yeah, probably.
And then I need to let my
Yeah.
boss know. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. Okay.
So I'd like to get a screenshot or two of the guy, and then a screenshot or two of the vehicle he was in, the best picture that I can get.
Officials later ID'd their suspect as 21-year-old Grayson Weir. According to the police report, he fled east onto the Salem Turnpike, so the search was on to find him.
Can you hear me? I know there's no street supervisor working, but this is legit. There was a dude in the women's bathroom at Walmart filming girls. there was a man. This is legit. At Walmart, there was a man in the women's bathroom filming girls, and one of the girls was a 10-year-old. Like, this is actually legit. No, he left in a car in a dark gray minivan and took a right out of the parking lot towards 395. So I'm seeing what I can get now, because they're not going to be able to burn any of the discs yet until someone's here to do it. But I'm going to see what we can get on Flock, because he parked like far away in the lot. So their parking lot cameras, you can just see it's a dark gray minivan, but it's like blurry as shit. So I'm going to see what kind of pictures I can get and what we can do on Flock. But I mean, this is like actually legit. This dude literally walked into the women's bathroom. He was in there for like a half hour. Then like a little 10-year-old girl goes in there, goes to the bathroom, sees someone filming her under the stall, runs out of the stall crying to her dad. They get management. Yeah, they get management. Management goes in there and confronts this dude, and he like runs out of the store. Oh yeah, the pictures I got of him, the actual guy, are like crystal clear. So that's a start. But I'm trying to get the car. But I'm not going to be able to leave here with any of the footage. They're going to have to burn it to discs, and then obviously get it to me at it. But yeah, I just want to let you know, like, this is actually legit. So I just wasn't sure if like Bessie wanted to be made aware of something like this. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Thanks. Wait. Alright, you keep looking for that. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to prop this door open if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, this is legit. This was an actual man in the woman's bathroom filming female. So,
do you think he's still in the store, or
no, he left. But this is gonna take some time. But I mean, this is it. Just want to let you know, like, it is legit. So,
okay. All right.
What I'm probably gonna do, because you guys have to. I mean, I'm not gonna interview this little girl. What I'm probably gonna do is take everyone's information as far as you guys, and then I would imagine the detective bureau at some point will probably get involved as far as like a juvenile interview if we even need an interviewer. But I'm probably going to take a statement from the manager because she went in there and confronted him.
Well, he actually went out. She just talked to him.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. This is the boss right here. Let me get some paperwork, and I'm probably just going to take all your guys' information.
Do you want my ID because it's in the car?
No. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Hey. No, not really, because it looks like a dark gray Dodge Caravan. I'm going to take a screenshot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll send you all the pictures that I'm taking right now. No, they can't, like, burn it to a disc. They can't burn it to a disc yet because the person that puts it on discs, like, isn't here. Obviously, they'll be able to. I don't know. I'll find out when all that information can be put on the disc. But yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Yeah. Yep. No problem. Yep. Right.
Officers didn't have to look very long for a sighting of the fleeing car.
We found the car.
You found it?
Yep.
Where was it?
Driving down West Main Street.
You found it. That was fast.
I don't know if they stopped it. But we have it on cam. We found it on the camera system, the license plate reader. We know where the car is.
Okay, good.
Then you can find out all his information.
That's why I was telling him, like, I want to get these pictures out quickly. Like, just give me a picture of the car so I can send it to them, and they can just type in the car description, and that's how our license plate readers work. So that's why I was telling them, just, like, quickly get me a picture of it so I can get that out to them.
No, this is the first time
Yeah, no, he did fine. I think he was trying to give me, like, a clearer picture, and I was like, I don't care what it is, just let me get a picture of this car.
Yeah. So they're going to go talk to him, or how's that work?
I don't know if we're going to arrest him on scene or if we're going to do it by arrest warrant, because with today's society, he's going to get arrested, and we're deciding if we're going to do it by arrest warrant or if we're going to arrest him right now. Because what we'll do in a situation like this is, if we arrest him right now, we still have to go through his phone and prove like he was actually recording people, which we would need a search warrant for. Yeah.
Okay, because when I had went right in the store next to him, and I was like you could tell in the shadow, I could see he was like fumbling around.
Yeah, that takes. We would have to like take the phone, dump the phone, and everything on the phone that's been deleted, erased.
iPhone, he's very stupid. Doesn't know that they still saved.
Under deleted.
It doesn't. Even if people like wipe their SIM cards, we can still find it.
Right.
But he's probably dumb enough to
So we would have that has to be done by like search warrants though, which judges have to. So it takes some time.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they're going to want to arrest him right now and charge him with like the bare minimum of like a breach of peace for going into the women's locker room and causing alarm, or if we're going to like wait and do it all under one arrest warrant for like breach of peace, child pornography, like whole list. You know what I mean?
That poor little girl. You know what's sad is
they're probably going to want to wait. They're probably going to want to wait to like bring him in, interview him, seize his phone. Like it's not going to be a boom boom, he's arrested, done. It's like just takes some time. But something like this, especially with a child, like we're not gonna rush it.
Right. Are they still here or are they gone?
They're still here. I'm waiting for the detective bureau to come here because I'm not going to take a statement from them. I'm going to take a statement from you if you don't mind. Just because, who came up to you?
They did.
Who's they?
Oh, well, they came up to her first and then she...
And you are a manager here?
Yes.
Okay, they came up to you first, and who came up to you first?
The father and the daughter.
Okay. And what did they say?
He just had explained that his daughter was using the bathroom and that someone was having their phone underneath the stall. And then I just went and got her right away because she's higher later than me.
And are you the GM or?
No,
okay.
I'm acting right. I'm MOD.
Okay.
Manager on duty.
So you went and you got her, and then what? You just went right back there?
Well, no,
I went back there, and then another manager that was like kind of works near there. She was already in the bathroom.
But what I did was I talked to her. He stood out to the side, and I talked to her. I'm trying to figure out how she knew that he was underneath. She said she was bending over, fixing her shoe, and she saw him with the camera, with the phone. I said, do you know what kind of phone it was? And she said it was an iPhone. I said, do you know what kind of shoes he had? Because I didn't know, or I didn't know it was a he. I said she had. And a perfect description of the shoes. Brown or black with tan. I was like, okay. So then I sent Marissa and her down, my other associate, down to go see. Still, I'm thinking someone dropped their phone.
And there was a lady in the stall on the other side of him when he was in there too when we first walked in there.
So I sent him down there, and then Marissa's calling me back saying there is a man in the bathroom. Like, are you kidding me? And so I asked him to wait up here. I said, I'm going to go back there myself. I asked him to wait up here, and then I went back there, and there he was.
Can you go to 154 7th Street?
And he was still in the bathroom.
He was in the bathroom when I walked in there.
Washing his hands, you said?
Kidding. So I left the bathroom. And I waited outside the bathroom, and then I can hear him washing his hands. I'm like, well, I'm not.
So when you walked in there, where was he?
In the bathroom, in the stall.
He was in the stall?
Second stall.
Was the door open or closed,
Yes.
or the door was open?
The little girl propped the door open before she went to use it.
Okay.
Because I think he shut it.
He had it shut.
Yeah, he had it shut.
So how did you, when you walked in and he had the stall shut, how did you know it was like a guy?
I did at first.
Oh, you just saw the shoes and you're like...
Yeah, that's
like,
what we told
that
her,
looks like a
myself
man.
and the other manager. I'm like, that's a man. And that's why I even went in the stall to kind of observe. I'm like, that's a man. And then that's what we told her, and then she came back.
And then when he came out, when he got out and started washing his hands, that's when I walked in to see if it really was a man. I was kind of surprised to see if it was. I'm like, do you know where you are? I said, you were in the women's bathroom. Oh, I didn't know I was in the women's bathroom. I said, you didn't know? And then I asked him, I said, do you have an iPhone? No. I said, are you sure? I said, because the allegation against you is not good. I said, you being in the bathroom, I'm tending to believe it. I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm calling the police. He says, oh, I'd call the police too. But I come here every day, so, I didn't do anything wrong. Never seen this man. I live here. My home's hotel.
Unless he's just coming here and coming into our bathrooms.
I've still never seen this man before. And so I just was like, I'm done. I'm just going to call the police because I'm not even playing with you.
And then the back bathroom too?
Yeah. I should have just punched him in the face, but I was in the corner there. Wait for them to come. Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Take me. Sorry, I have five.
No. You're fine. I have 2 daughters myself.
I have 5 daughters and
I have 2. 6 and 8.
6.
So
Yeah.
just give me 1 minute.
Shortly before 5 p.m. that day, officials got the go-ahead there was probable cause to make an arrest. Detectives went by Grayson's home. His mother told them he was at work. Around the time of the incident, Grayson reportedly worked as a janitor at a local public school. When detectives went by the school where he worked, Grayson reportedly called them agreeing to speak with them, but he had one request. He did not want to meet police at his job. That didn't stop officers, though, from arresting him at the school. Now, we don't see the moments play out on body cam video, but here's what the police report stated. Grayson stated that he was at the Norwich Mall earlier in the day browsing when he realized he had to take a blank. Grayson said that he went to the bathroom and quickly realized that he had entered the women's room. He heard female voices within the bathroom and did not know what to do. He waited until there was no one in the bathroom and was greeted by Walmart employees. His heart started beating a little bit and thought to himself, oh, blank. And he thought to himself, this looks really bad. The Walmart employees told him something about a girl and that she saw a phone. He ended up leaving. It felt embarrassed about what had happened. When asked about what the Walmart employees asked him, he said they asked him if he had an iPhone. He told them he did have an iPhone. I asked Grayson if he took his phone out in the bathroom. His response was, who doesn't have their phone out in the bathroom? He said there was no one in the bathroom stall next to him while he was in the bathroom. I advised Grayson that we currently had his cell phone seized as evidence, and any photos and data from the incident at Walmart would be recovered. Grayson responded with, I understand that. The truth will come out. At this time, Grayson did not speak further on the incident. Officers noted in their report when they looked into Grayson's phone, there were allegedly several photos of voyeuristic nature that were located on the device. Many of the photos were of women in public places. There were also allegedly videos of women defecating in the toilet with the camera showing upwards, as if the phone were in the toilet. However, at first glance, there didn't appear to be any photos from the Walmart incident that occurred earlier in the day. But investigators noted there were several photo albums that appeared to be deleted. A cell phone analyst at the FBI headquarters in New Haven later took a deeper look into the contents on Grayson's phone. According to the FBI analysis, several photos showed women in public places and photos that were sexual in nature. Several of the photos showed females who appeared young in age. There were even screenshots from Reddit threads that appeared to be searched allegedly by Grayson. Those searches reportedly included chill pedophile vibes and what do custodians do during parent-teacher conferences. The FBI noted there were photos taken from Grayson's phone that showed none other than bathroom stalls, specifically noting one photo that was taken in Walmart on May 12th, the same day as the incident. The photo showed a toilet. Underneath the stall showed feet in the stall. Other photos showed several women walking around the store, but it's unclear how old the females in the photos were. Grayson Weir was arrested on charges including breach of peace in the second degree, voyeurism with malice, and risk of injury to a child. He was later released from custody after posting a $100,000 bond. Online records reveal Grayson's next court hearing on this matter is scheduled for February 6th. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner.